Ichigo Ichie. One time, one meeting. Hi, my name is June and welcome to my universe of thoughts. I recently went on a solo trip to Baguio City, and to my surprise, it became a journey of reflection I wasn't expecting. In this video, I want to share a few realizations from that time with you. Before this trip, I had my first ever counseling session. I had never shared my personal burden and thoughts with a stranger before, and honestly, I had no idea how it would go. But a conversation flowed easily, and I found myself opening up more than I expected and felt really good. There was one metaphor my counselor shared that really stayed with me. It was about feeling stuck. He described it like standing in front of a door, unsure if you should open it. The door represents the unknown, and sometimes we're afraid to step through because we have no idea what's on the other side. What if it's disappointing? What if it's not what we hope for? So instead of risking that disappointment, we stay stuck, paralyzed by fear. This image of the door lingered throughout my trip. As I wandered the streets of Baguio, letting my thoughts breathe, I began to see how much my life has been shaped by that same fear, the fear of not knowing what's next. And because of that fear, I've spent so much time trying to control things, hoping I could steer life exactly where I wanted to go. But the truth is, that constant need to control everything, it's exhausting. During a quiet moment, just sitting there watching the world pass by, something inside me shifted. I realized that everything is temporary. The good moments, the tough ones, the boring and confusing ones, they all come and go. None of it stays forever, and the beauty of that is we are meant to experience them all. I was reminded of a book I just finished called Ikigai by Hector Garcia and Frances Miralles. There's a beautiful Japanese concept called Ichigo Ichie, which translates to this moment exists only now and will never come again. It's often shared in social gatherings as a gentle reminder that every encounter, whether with families, friends, or strangers, is unique and will never be repeated. So we should savor it fully without getting lost in regrets about the past or worries about the future. I realize life isn't about making everything perfect or predictable. It's about allowing ourselves to live and feel through it every moment, trusting that every experience, whether good or bad, is essential to our growth. That thought gave me so much peace. The weight of trying to control every outcome began to lift. It felt like I had finally given myself permission to just be. So, if you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, bored, or afraid to open the door in front of you, you know that's okay. It's okay to not know what's waiting on the other side. And it's okay if what you find isn't what you expected. Life, in all its unpredictability, is meant to be lived, not controlled. The most liberating thought I've had recently is that everything is temporary and we are meant to experience it, the good and the bad